So, when talking about a Kingsman movie, one has to at least make an effort to try and dress like one. So, here we are talking about Kingsman, the Golden Circle. We got like those really short teasers for the trailer, which I'm not a big fan of because it happens a lot. We get it with most movies now, and then we watch the trailer and it's like, well, the teaser told us this was going to happen. But with this Kingsman one, it was actually really cool because what we got were like really short flashes of different scenes from the trailer, but they were so short you could pause and you could see a random moment, but you'd never know what was going on in that random moment. So we got the actual official trailer, and again, this trailer is very short. It gives away nothing about the plot really, but I am a huge fan of the first Kingsman movie. I actually bought it on DVD before I even started collecting Blu-rays, so I'll probably trade that up and get it on Blu-ray at some point, because who has DVDs anymore? But anyway, I do really love this movie. I remember going to see it, and I didn't know what to expect, and I walked out absolutely loving it. It was such a huge, unexpected surprise. You know, you wouldn't have expected how good it actually was. It just looked like a generic spy movie. But no, Kingsman's great, and I've seen it so many times now. So yeah, the Golden Circle, from what I can gather, the Kingsman building has been destroyed, and I think this is going to be more of an American version of the first one, because I feel like there's going to be American Kingsman agents. I guess they won't be called Kingsman. Maybe they'll be called the Golden Circle. I don't know. It's not actually told to us because this trailer doesn't even really have any dialogue. It has some very short amount of dialogue, but it doesn't give away anything. So the biggest thing to take away from this trailer is that at the very end there is a reveal, and we know that Harry Hart, played by Colin Firth, is still alive. And that is the biggest thing you can take from this trailer. That is the biggest reveal we get. And I guess, yeah, they probably could have saved that reveal for the movie, but we knew it was happening. They teased it on all the posters and stuff. And I'm guessing he'll probably come back fairly early if they're already showing us that he's alive. Plus, we don't know how. He could just be a clone. But I like the idea of going in an American route, because we had that sort of vibe with Samuel L. Jackson in the first movie, except he wasn't an agent, he was the villain. So it'd be nice to see. Well, I guess the Americans in this film will be villains. Are these Kingsman movies just really harsh to villains? But yeah. What I like about this movie as well is that it is going to be directed by Matthew Vaughn. By the looks of it, I think it said in the trailer that it was from Matthew Vaughn. I really hope so, because you know that Matthew Vaughn, if he directs the first movie and not the second's definitely not going to be as good. It happened with Kick-Ass. I enjoy Kick-Ass 2 for what it is, but it is a major step down from the first one, and that is because Matthew Vaughn left the director's chair. And I feel like he's doing Kingsman 2, and that makes me happy, because he won't be able to make it as bad as Kick-Ass 2 was. As much as Kick-Ass 2 was enjoyable, but I'm just saying this Golden Circle, Kingsman Golden Circle, has the potential to be as good as Kingsman The Secret Service. So I'm very, very excited. Also, we get to see Channing Tatum in action. He has like his shotgun, he's twirling it around. He looks like a cowboy, and it's really great. I love the look of Channing Tatum in this movie. I can't wait to see what he does. I am a huge fan of his. Like, since I started watching movies, Channing Tatum never stood out to me. And then I saw Jump Street, and since Jump Street, 21 Jump Street, he's done so many good movies that have just made me laugh, or they've made me... Yeah, I think the guy should stick to comedy or action comedy, and that's what Kingsman's all about, because the guy is really, really funny, and I don't know if he realizes it, but he's so much better at comedy than anything else. I mean, Jupiter Ascending? Nah. 22 Jump Street? I'm into that. So yeah, Channing Tatum, this trailer is great. You get Julianne Moore, you see her very briefly. I think she's the main villain. I mean, she's top billed in the cast, so I'm guessing she will be. Halle Berry, who I don't know if she's a villain or not, but I guess she's on their side, I don't know. And of course, Taron Egerton's back, and Mark Strong are back. And Taron Egerton, I love him. Since the first Kingsman, he did such a good job in that, and I can't wait to see Eggsy back on the screen, back with Harry Hart. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how they're going to be able to top the dynamic in the first movie, but I have faith in Matthew Vaughn. So Kingsman the Golden Circle, what did you think of the teaser trailer? I mean, I know that we don't know anything about the plot, but I just really wanted to talk about this because of how much I love the first one. So let me know what you think of Kingsman the Golden Circle's trailer. Do you feel like Harry Hart really is back? Or do you think that maybe it's a clone? Because that's possible. I mean, he is missing an eye, so you never know. But I was just thinking it could well be a clone because we're not going to put that past the Kingsman universe. But anyway, let me know what you think. Comment below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.